Would you like to know my top 10 budget synths for techno music? Listen closely and discover what I think is the best bang for buck you can get when starting out or if you're just looking for a new toy. I'm giving away one of these synths, so please watch until the end where I explain how you can enter the giveaway. Hi, this is Frederick from the techno label Detroit, Berlin. Here are my top 10 budget synths and why I think they are great as an affordable tool in your studio. If you want to be notified when upcoming videos get published, please subscribe and hit the bell button. Number 10. The AKAI MPC One. Although at 750 euros, the most expensive piece of gear on this list, the AKAI MPC One is a full standalone studio at its own, including a sequencer, synth engine, sample capabilities, effects and much more. You can hook it up to your computer and use it as an audio interface too. It has its own software. All in all, a complete package at an affordable price to get you started. You don't even need a computer to record and produce music. Number 9. Modal Argon 8. Modal is a smaller synth manufacturer known for their 00 series. These are innovative, state-of-the-art synthesizers. At about 650 euros, the Argon 8 is one of their new affordable synths, a digital synth with great sound design capabilities. Number 8. The Make Noise O-Coast. Known for their extremely popular Eurorack modules, the Make Noise O-Coast is a semi-modular synth which pushes you to experiment. Its size is small, its sound is big and its price is right. Also a great way to get into modular synths at about 500 euros. Number 7. The Waldorf Blofeld desktop module. I have this desktop module from Waldorf for a long time now. And whenever I need some crisp and clear sounding pads or an atmospheric synth layer, I hook up my Blofeld. All I can say is it's great value for the money. It costs about 450 euros new, second hand you'll find them cheaper. Number 6. The Moog Mother 32 or the Moog Drummer from Another Mother, DFAM in short. They both cost the same at about 600 euros and are a blast to use. They include a sequencer, analog sound, fat sounding filter and are semi-modular and breathe techno. Not that cheap, but Moogs tend to keep their value very well. And it's also a great start into Eurorack modular synths. Number 5. Arturia Drumbrute Impact or Original Drumbrute. If you're looking for an analog drum machine, these are both affordable and are a joy to play. Some like the sound of the Impact over the original. Well, it's cheaper at about 300 euros, so you can't go wrong with that one. I like the Drumbrute, the original one, and have used it for many years, mostly live. This one has more sounds and is available for about 350 euros. Number 4. The Elektron Modal Samples. I'm very familiar with Elektron. I've been using the analog rhythm in almost every production over the past 5 years. Their new Modal line is affordable at about 300 euros and uses the same highly regarded workflow Elektron is known for. Nothing compares to it. Number 3. Entering the top 3 of my list is the most affordable 4-voice polyphonic analog synthesizer with built-in sequencer. Korg hit a home run with their Minilogue and the XD version throws in an extra digital wavetable oscillator on top of the 2 analog oscillators per voice, available as a desktop unit and with keys. The Korg Minilogue XD comes at about 600 euros new. Number 2. The Korg Volca line. ranging from 110 euros to about 180 euros. Korg's range of Volca boxes is both cheap and extensive, from drum machines over FM synths to even a modular Volca. Fun to play with, lots of bang for buck, and that's why it's at place 2 on this list. And at first place I put this little synth. A synth everyone should own in my opinion. It's dirt cheap and can add a lot of texture to your track. I encourage you to do so because even if it's subtle, it adds a lot of depth to your mix. The Korg Monotron Delay for about 50 euros new is a lot of fun to be had. I also wanted to include two honorable mentions. The Polyend and Dreadbox Medusa, a sequencer with 64 customizable silicone pads, 3 analog plus 3 digital oscillators, 5 loopable envelopes, 6 independent monophonic voices or a paraphonic mode with 2 times 3 voices or 1 6 voice. So much options in a well-built and layout design. This is a small company doing interesting things, so they need your support. And for about 750 euros, by no means cheap, but you get an astonishing device which will keep you happy for a long time. And then one of my personal favorite monophonic synths, although not so cheap too, still under the 1000 euros mark, the Moog Grandmother. It's priced close to 900 euros new, and I think sound and feel wise it's definitely worth it. When it was released I didn't want another Moog, because I already had plenty and the other affordable ones like the Sub-Fatty felt somewhat cheap to me, because the potentiometers had a little bit of wiggle to them. When I was at dance fair I tested lots of synths and didn't like most of them. Then I saw the Moog Grandmother and decided to have a go at it. I was instantly hooked. The sequencer at first felt a little bit weird, but I had something useful going on in no time. Something really inspiring. Too bad I didn't have a recorder at hand. The semi-modular capabilities are great, and it's easy to add a few more oscillators, envelope generators, filter and effects in the chain if you have some modular gear. Apart from the switches, it feels built like a tank, so if you can spare the cash, I would say go for it. And now, contest time! To have a chance at winning the #1 budget synth, you need to 1. Be subscribed to this channel, 2. Like this video, 3. Share this video on your Facebook page, and 4. Write in the comments down below whether you want the Monotron Delay or the Monotron Duo. I will contact the winner and send him or her the synth. Do you have any questions? I'll be glad to answer them or do a follow-up video. More videos will follow soon, so if you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.